Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of the daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated, my beautiful people. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, I'm so happy to have you, my lovers. Welcome to the fam. I love the whole fam. Okay, I hope y'all having a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is actually like a wolf spirit guide message. Okay, I heard like shamanic transmissions. Okay, so this is a shamanic transmission coming straight at you. So, of course, I had to look up the wolf pack. Okay, so the wolf pack. It says, dependent on their pack and strong social structures. I don't know why I cannot speak clearly. So, I don't know. I think you've stepped out of this energy where you were very dependent on the people that you considered to be your pack. I feel like you have grown a lot, like you still have that need for a strong social structure, but I think that you have managed to find what you need in the divine and within yourself. So like you're able to like wait to be very patient for spirit to bring in the proper people, and that's really amazing. Okay, your wolf spirit guide is absolutely protecting you so much. It's not even funny. Okay, and so this showed me like a pack of wolves. Also this really big wolf from what is that, Twilight. Okay, how big those wolves are. I really resonate with those big ass wolves. Okay, I also seen a big ass wolf on Thor Ragnarok. Okay, so I mean, like a big giant wolf is protecting you. Okay, it says, wolves represent an intriguing mix of power, loyalty, guardianship, teamwork, and wilderness. Also, intuition. Okay, because wolves have supernatural instinct to detect danger. Okay, wolves are valued as a powerful guiding force. And of course, the wolves would protect you because you are the same type of energy. Very strong instincts when it comes to detecting danger, or even the most subtle hint of, a friend or family member who isn't even feeling up to their life that day. Like I think people really love and appreciate you and how sensitive your empathic abilities are, how you always come in and the right thing to say, or the right energy to give them. You're not like this drain on them, and you're not like this energy that makes things worse for them. I feel like you're very comforting, and also that also gives me this energy. They literally showed me like, people being beat off of you with a stick. Okay, because people are very attracted to this energy. Okay, you attract a lot of like vampires and people who wish to, hearing people trying to drain me of this energy. I'm so you attract a lot of people like that. Okay, we got secrets, hidden info. Okay, and we got strangers coming against you. Okay, and they going the wrong way. They going down the wrong road. Okay, they going the wrong way on a one-way highway. Okay, we got copycats. Okay, we got perjury, lying under oath and shit. There's a lot of things that have been going on in the background, so I think that's why a lot of spiritual war. Okay, with this Aries energy, a lot of this blood sacrifice, fraud, stole your legacy, wealth, old money ass energy. Okay, this is that like storyline. So I feel like a lot of them are losing their illegal protection, because that's what I see. And I feel like at the end of the day, they just really truly don't know who you are. Like they can't see you as clearly as people who you resonate with. Like people who resonate with you and your energy and your vibe. They really see you and they look at you. They be like, ooh, like, oh, you're great. But then other people just look at you like, ugh, like I cannot stand them. Like, this is how you look when they be looking when they be talking about you like that. You be sitting there, standing there, looking so peaceful and beautiful, just minding your own business, really thinking about the future and being very optimistic. Hoping for the best for everything and every outcome of life, and it just burns them up. I heard it grinds my gears. Okay, so I was doing Instacart, okay, and I seen the cross streets because I had dropped off the order, but I was coming down like the super long back road, which I love. I love a good long back road that brings me back around that I didn't even know existed in my town, okay, or in a town nearby. So I was driving down this road, okay, and I seen Sierra and I seen Volcano. Those were the cross streets, okay. So, they had me look up Sierra and volcano separately, of course. Okay, so the Sierra, the definition is literally a long, jagged mountain chain. Okay, so I feel like it seems like you could have just been going up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get over this like chain of mountains that you seem to have been going through, which gives me that devil energy, that energy of you unchaining through this beautiful, peaceful energy. It also said that Sierra is a code word representing the letter S used in radio communication. So which is giving me agent energy. Agents communicating on the radio. Like Fox, Niner, Alpha, Sierra. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's name can start with FAN or S. Okay, because I said Fox, Niner, I said Alpha, okay, or A. So there's some radio communication going on. Maybe it's between agents. Maybe there's just a lot of chatter out here in these streets about you and what you went through while you were trying to get over all of these different mountains that seem to be being set before you back to back. It says the leader brimming with determination to achieve greatness and independence, self-reliance, and values freedom. Okay, so you really do rely on yourself. You really do value your freedom and your independence, and you're determined to achieve greatness at this time, and you will do this. You will be very successful in whatever it is that you're doing, or if you're already successful, you're only going to grow more in popularity. I feel like your audience, your people, if you are in the spotlight the way I'm talking to you, you must be. I feel like your people, they're only growing closer and closer to you. They're only starting to just resonate with you more and more. I think this also has a lot to do with like the negativity that people throw at you in a major way. Like this negativity they throw your way, it really uncovers the most radiant version of you, for everyone to see. So the volcano represents nature, creation, and morality. Okay, you're a very beautiful, moral type of creature. Okay, just very naturally, you create things effortlessly. Okay, like this big orange energy behind her crown is like perfect for that. You create and ground things so effortlessly. Like you are this energy of grounding and transmutation. Like you're so you look like stability, like your energy feels stable. Okay, so I feel like you, with the volcano, there's also this energy of you being very calming to people, but also this energy of if you gotta erupt in that moment, people better get the fuck out the way. They need to get miles and miles away from you so that they don't catch the fallout of this volcanic explosion. Okay, so there's an energy of you watching your anger at this time. Okay, I feel like, okay, so volcanoes represent power, destruction. They also represent divine revelation. It says the smoke, fires, and quakes of a volcano can parallel a description of divine revelation. I feel like the divine revelation that you came into about these people, all this thievery, all this fraud, all of this, sacrifice energy really caused a lot of smoke and fires, and shit is quaking around here right now, but you are the volcano right at the center of it all. They never should have woke you up. You were just fine. You were lying dormant. You was not bothering anyone. but now you're like boiling over and smoldering, and it's just like it's a nice even ooze, this fire that you're spreading out into the world, and it is like divine destruction is what I heard. Okay, so we also got sacred symbolism. Okay, so the sacred, it represents sacred symbolism because some volcanoes are literally marked sacred. Okay, like Mount Fuji, for example. Okay, so you are this beautiful mountain. It's like in this, quest to get over all of this long, jagged mountain thing. It's like when you got to the end of all of these things and all of these issues, you set up like a mountain, because a lot of mountains sit there and look like mountains for a long time, and then all of a sudden they erupt and everybody's like, oh my god, that was a volcano this whole time. Like we could have been gone. So it's also that kind of energy too, where you look like this beautiful mountain that cannot be moved, and when people try to move you, your ass turn into a volcano. Okay, you can feel like you have a connection with Pele, because I was thinking about Pele when I was taking these notes, because it said volcano deities, and she really was the only one who came to mind. And I did a Pele reading not too long back, okay, about anger, and not being so explosive, and not, like doing too much, but at the same time, like this isn't really not that energy. This is really more of an energy of like you're this beautiful volcano that can erupt and can destroy things, but also you create this new life. You create new islands and new lands, and you bring new energies you know, to like an already beautiful place. You add more beauty, because if you think about Hawaii, some of the best places in those areas like that, have these beautiful volcanic, like the beach with the black sand and all of these different things, like you create rare conditions that other people come in and really enjoy and love and marvel at. Okay. Woo, that was gorgeous. It says, a potent image of the unconscious, unpredictable, sometimes explosive, powered from the depths. Okay. So it's like you're powered from the very depths of you, but also you are able to like take this shit to the underworld if you have to, like you're very balanced in your light and dark energies, and if you think about a volcano, it's kind of balanced in that way too, because it is rooted in the ground, but it reaches high into the sky, baby. That was beautiful too. Okay, I like the way they're channeling. Okay, it says, access to the underworld. It said the thwarted efforts of a divine being. Okay, so to thwart is to prevent someone from accomplishing something. So this has been somebody's goal the entire time. They've been spending a lot of time trying to thwart you. And this could have even been, like I said, a lot of people who you considered to be a part of your wolf pack, people who you thought you could trust, people who, really love to eat off of your power, to eat off of your divine revelations, to eat off of the fact that people see you and see that you're sacred, but then hate it in it on the low, and also that access to underworld energy is giving me just that, that these are people of the underworld, like they have that underworld connection, but they're just missing that part of them that stretches up to the divine and has the ability to do this a divine destruction type of energy. Like they're having a hard time breaking down the barriers that keep them from being the best version of themselves, so there's this energy of you not really worrying. Nobody has the power to like thwart you or to stop you in any way. Okay, all the chances they had to thwart your beautiful efforts, okay, all the chances they got to thwart the efforts of a divine being like you are done, baby. Okay, you have done it. You have moved these folks out the way. Now, what's the overall energy? And I am going to read this whole Kali card, okay, because that's my directions for the day. So I didn't know they was going to say that much before, though. We got Shodashi, which is beautiful. It's giving me volcanic energy, if I'm being quite honest. She is the color of lava, okay? And then, but she has this flower, that same energy of growth. And her solar plexus is popping, okay? So yours is too. I feel like you could be feeling very confident. You could use your throat chakra to create also. I feel like you do a lot with the energies of your solar plexus and heart chakra. You could be a life path number 2 or 6 or 8. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? We got Kali Yantra. Okay, so this is that root chakra prayer energies. I feel like you're great at rooting whatever it is that you put up, like whatever you set intentions to manifest, you're always able to ground those things, even if it seems like it takes forever. You ground that, or you ground something that spirit negotiates with you and is like, don't you think you would rather have this, Like, and also this energy of you being very willing to compromise with spirit all the time. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, but you're my soul family, so of course everything you do is beautiful and amazing. Maybe I'm biased, I don't know, but as far as I'm concerned, you the hottest shit out here. Okay, who the hottest in the city? Okay, you are, baby. Okay, so it says, ruby red with the divine juice of life. She nourishes the body, mind, and soul with vitalizing pleasure, life, and joyfulness. Okay. It says, Goddess Shadashi restores self esteem and the awareness of your innate value, especially after a time of painful rejection and disappointment. Through her blessings, the desires of the heart can find fulfillment in new ways. She brings divine energy for the manifestation of wishes. Come on with the confirmation, okay? It says, her presence is an indication of inner power to restore yourself and attract what you need into your life, okay? You need this old money in your life, baby. It always been there, but now I think you're just bringing it out, okay? It says Shadashi is the fertile and creative aspect of Lalita Tripura Sundari. Red colored skin and vibrant with feminine life force, she is the power to actualize desires. In color healing from Hinduism and Buddhism, red is medicine for attraction and magnetism. The appearance of Shadashi in a reading indicates a time when your ability to attract what you want is heightened. You can be relaxed and trusting in your capacity for magnetically drawing all you desire into your world, okay? So you're hella magnetic and nobody can stop you, okay? So magnetic, check. Limitless, check, okay? Just you're just awesome, okay? Divine, check, okay? Loved, check, check, okay? It says in the tantric teachings of Kali Ma, desire is not something to be afraid of, but something that can become part of our spiritual path. The benefits of developing the character traits required for manifesting desire, such as relaxation, trust, enjoyment, delight, and bliss, as well as discipline, commitment, determination, focus, and a positive attitude, encourage us onward. So we don't give up before attaining success, okay? It says, from our successes, we will come to realize that within one desire lies the seed of another. Eventually, the nature of desire is realized as a pathway rather than about the things sought. The desire nature can motivate us to attain breakthroughs for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Shadashi teaches that desire can help us live from the heart, honoring what truly lights up our being and being motivated by our passions. This can be beneficial for the spiritual path rather than a distraction from it. It says, her heart is compassionate and her spirit, despite her youth, is truly great. Shidashi encourages young people with big dreams to believe in their abilities and trust their hearts. She also reminds us that age is not necessarily a signifier of wisdom, okay? Nor is youthfulness necessarily an indication of lack thereof, okay? So if you are kind of on the young side, baby, don't you be letting these ignorant ass old people tell you they like some shit that don't resonate with you, okay? You are a generational curse breaker. There's a reason why you're so rebellious and why you don't agree with all of that bullshit that they trying to stuff down your gullet is what I'm hearing, okay? So it's like, yes, be respectful, hear them out, but know that at the end of the day, you do not have to feel pressure to do anything in your life the way that the people before you did it. When it comes to you and your dreams and the way you want to move in life, you need to stand your ground because nobody knows the kinds of things you're capable of bringing in and manifesting for yourself. And some people do know, and they try to make you hold on to those old ways of thinking so that you won't accomplish your true potential that you hold to becoming this beautiful star. So please don't second guess yourself. Even if you're not young, if you're just young spirited, baby, like stay with that, because that inner child energy that operates within you is the most beautiful thing. And they would love for you to be this reactive, crazy ass, off the rails volcano type of energy. Because then they could just push the eruption button anytime they want and get a reaction out of you. These people is monitoring everything you do, these fucking Judas ass energies, okay? So know that the way that you operate, it comes from a deeper level, from a deeper, cosmic understanding of you and who you are and where you came from. It's truly a blessing. And I promise you that with the right people, it catches on. So don't doubt yourself and don't feel like you have to change something because it doesn't match what the elders did. You're here to do the exact opposite of what the fuck they was doing, because obviously it wasn't working. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the stuff is great and is to be kept because it resonates with you. It is true parts of tradition that really is handed down from certain family members and certain families. But a lot of it is bullshit and to be discarded and replaced with a new, more feminine and compassionate way of doing things. So keep that in mind when you're just making your choices about yourself and about your life and the way that you wish to evolve. And know that, yeah, the edge of evolution can feel very messy sometimes because you're destroying a structure that was there before you. But at the end of the day, you become this beautiful muse, okay? Someone who drops their limitations to inspire innovations. And, it's not always going to be an easy thing, but you got to do what you got to do, okay? Why am I hearing Captain America when you got to go? You got to go, okay? um, it says Shadashi encourages us to discern qualities at a deeper level rather than to make assumptions based on age or appearance. Don't take things at face value or go by someone's words. Look instead at their actions, at what your experience has been, and allow for understanding as to how to proceed to arise from there. The fulfillment of the heart's desires can be attained in ways other than what the mind prescribes. Shadashi encourages us to stay open even if certain plans have failed to yield what we had hoped, okay? Excuse me. It says this is an indication that the universe has other ways for us to fulfill our hearts yearnings that are likely to be far more beneficial and richer. The heart can perceive the deeper workings of the divine in all things, even in challenges and even in challenges and difficulties, okay? It says this is why the heart can trust even when the mind recoils at what is taking place. The intellect tends to create stories about situations not working out as expected. Such stories are not often accurate, let alone helpful. Shadashi asks us to take care with such misinterpretations of our experiences. She reminds us that when we trust in our heart's wisdom rather than what appears to be, we will find the courage and faith to stay true to an extraordinary life path so that we can manifest extraordinary blessings. Shadashi often arises. I don't know why I'm reading like this. Okay, Shadashi often arises when the soul needs deep cleansing, particularly of past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and the reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been attacked in any way, or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed toward you, Shadashi brings healing and renewal, okay, to rise above such mean spiritedness and lay claim to your beauty and worth. If you have been overly valued if we have been overly valued for our appearance, then she provides a healing path to clear the confusion and connect us to the real value and beauty of our inner being. Her oracle indicates all manner of beautiful blessings awakening within and being attracted into our lives, okay? So just know that you are so abundant, baby, so beautiful, so gorgeous, and you hold so many ideas and innovations and inspirations for people to come generations after you. All you have to do is just not be afraid to put yourself out there and don't let people stop you, okay? They probably tried to steal everything from you, but the most important things that you got to offer this world, they could never take. And that's something that, your wolf spirit guide really wants you to hold on to and to really remain loyal to the true pack that reps you, and that is the divine realm, okay? And of course, people like me, baby, your soul family. It said the wrongfully accused will be released from jail, okay? So, I don't know. People could have been wrongfully accused. This preying on your downfall popped right out, so we're going to go ahead and keep it. I feel like we're going to get two, okay? It says you're pure and you will have justice for your ancestors, okay? So your ancestors are the ones that are guiding you through this thing. It says there is no flaw in any link of the chain, okay? Because you fixed the whole chain. And anybody in the chain or any link of the chain that has darkness and decay, where darkness and decay has taken hold of them, they are out, or they finna sign up for this healing, okay? But know you are loved and protected and never alone along this journey. That everything that you ever need to do or need to accomplish is supported by spirit. I seen Minnesota, okay? Whew. It says they resent you for evolving past the old you, okay? So that's why they're preying on your downfall. Maybe they try to have you in some sort of mental jail with this wrongfully accused will be released. But at the end of the day, you haven't done anything wrong, baby. All you did was unlock this beautiful living map that you knew at a soul level that you held within you. So of course this is going to inspire much hate behind the scenes, and all of that hating they doing behind the scenes is going to have them broken homeless, because this is what they wish for you, and it's echo season, and that's just how the cookie crumbles. But it's not your fault. So also this energy of you not taking on responsibility or taking on too much guilt because of something that people called to themselves. We got California, okay? It says you have the power within to control the elements, baby. It says God will always provide what you need, okay? This can have something to do with like people overseas. I heard accounts overseas, okay? Accounts holding this old money, okay? It says stay sharp and focus on the bigger picture, though. We got New Hampshire, okay? We got Illinois, okay? It says anyone against you will pay karma. These people got Masonic and government agency connections. Like this energy of them knowing we're very special, okay? Why did I take these off? And MK Ultra Vibes was under that. Like they spent a lot of time trying to mind control this very power of God right out of us. And why would they be trying to play all of these mind games if what you held was not truly powerful and dangerous to the patriarchy? So, okay, it says when you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break their bonds. And that's exactly what you have done. You have broken the bonds that they had on you, on your mind, on your life, okay? All of these hidden motives, they are not able to affect you with that shit no more. Now you can see right through them. So trust what you see. It says you're a positive, motivating force within my life. Okay? And should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. Okay? So that Aliyah energy is also that sacrifice energy, that taking of a very positive light who was going to be a positive motivating force in the lives of many. They wanted you to end up just like that, gone from this earth and not able to accomplish the full star mission you came here to do. We got Arkansas, okay? But it says smile because things could be a lot worse. This energy, okay? Look, you show gratitude to God. That's what I was going to say. This energy of you showing much gratitude to God no matter what is going on. Know that your spirit team is always there and always moving for you in the best possible ways, baby. It says marry, meet, attraction, ritual, okay? You could be attracting some sort of like happy meetings, reunions. I'm hearing soul family reunions, okay? But also, people could be doing a lot of spells when it comes to you attracting things that you are meant to attract. It says, Mary, stranger, friend of my heart. Mary, may we meet again. Okay, so somebody could be trying to like attract you back into their life. It says, I share this wine and toast with you. Okay, so don't be drinking no wine and toasting with no damn body. Okay, this person mad about nothing. Okay, so it's making something out of nothing. It says they never truly cared, so release them. Okay, we got New York, we got New Mexico. Okay, it says a faint gleam of light flashed suddenly through the gloom. Okay, so like I said, you're seeing things so clearly at this time. Okay, and you can become a party to no such absurd proceedings that these people is trying to get into. You don't want to have nothing to do with no beef, with no fraud, with no none of that, and it's a problem. Okay, because they used to probably be able to influence you to do the things that they want you to do, and you're not moving like that no more. But that's not your problem that they have a problem with that. That's their problem. They need to get with God and figure out why do they have this problem. Okay? They tried to sabotage your vehicle in the past. Okay? What's under this? The modern world presents some interesting new ways to trigger emotional reactions, but it's in reverse, okay? So they're not able to trigger you the way that they want to at this time. It says the best revenge is to love them anyway, okay? They disagree with that. They don't feel like they should love your ass. For real, they really, I don't know, it's almost this energy of them being very incapable of showing this real love. Okay, we got North Dakota. I'm hearing real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Okay, so their heart is caged. They cannot feel the energy of real love because their heart is too heavy. Okay, they need to lighten it up and empty it out if they want to feel real love, if they want to feel that connection to God. But they're too busy hiring magic practitioners to strip you of your love. So I probably don't see that happening in this lifetime. Okay, we got Maine, we got Texas. Okay, and whoever been talking about you and telling your business, they've been called by spirit too. We got Montana also. Whew, I'm trying to put that deck down, but they had a lot to say out of that deck. I was trying so hard not to say all the stuff, but they wanted me to say all that stuff. Okay, so why are they going to the practitioner, and how do they want them to have a downfall? Because I'm getting two of these. So practitioner, okay, downfall. Thank you. Okay, we got charms for love, so lots of love spell energy happening out here. I think it's that same energy. Okay, we got cinnamon. Okay, so they could be trying to affect your luck. Okay, we got dragon's blood, so this is the year of the dragon. I think they want to enter into your sacred space. I feel like you're too anointed for them to enter into you. Okay, this is the love nest spell. It says to anoint your home a sacred space and turn it into a loving nest. Okay, but this is what you have done, and this is what they're trying to undo. Okay, they could be using cinnamon, clover, cypress, frankincense, or dragon's blood to do this. It says, my home is my temple, and here I will live and love and be healed. And so it is by magic sealed. And then we got Friday Night Right, that energy of them trying to take you out, trying to have a drink with you so that they can reclaim the space that is you, okay? Excuse me. And also, they're trying to send some sort of energy to your home, okay? But they can't do shit because they're too cluttered up. This came out for Archangel Michael's reading also, and it was talking about, it says you must clear the clutter that can create an environment that is not conducive for magic, okay? So their environment is not even conducive for magic. The inner space of them is not even conducive for magic, okay? Like, some people are actually meant to walk the white pageant, okay? the white magic pathway, but they too busy participating in the white magic pageant where you just look like you're doing all of the nice things, but you're doing all of the most nasty negative things in the background. Okay, I kind of like the white pageant. So it says this space is mine by will divine. Okay, so this space, you, your vessel, the dominion that you hold over the self, okay, no one could ever step in between that or ever cause an issue or any separation to that shit. Because it has been divinely willed to you by God Himself, okay? And they feeling real inferior about it, okay? They feeling real cheap and trashy, okay? But it's just because they've shown that they weren't able to be trustworthy when it came to God and when it came to walking this divine path, because everybody gets a chance to walk the divine path. And we're not going to sit here and talk like, the chance is gone. Okay. Mississippi or North Dakota could be significant. Also, the sign Leo, you could be a Leo or someone else could be a Leo. Okay. These people got mob ties. Okay. They into organized crime and shit like that. But back to their inferiority complex. Okay. They have shown God that they're untrustworthy, but they feel like they're low quality. They feel like they're a knockoff or a cheap imitation when they're standing next to you. But it's like not because of you. It's just because this is how they feel. And so it's got them ego tripping, okay? They like, fine, if I can't be you, then I'll just steal from you. Okay, and then we got gateway to the spiritual realm, because you already know everything that they do. You could be a channeler, you could be someone who receives lots of contact from the divine. Okay, you're amazing. Okay, you're a positive motivating force within my life. Okay, you're a positive motivating force within the lives of many. You embrace the energies of death. You know when to put an end to things. You know when to walk away. You know when to cut the cords. Okay, you know when it's time to be a lone wolf. Okay, look, attention, teamwork. Do your part and let your spirit team do the rest. So just know that it doesn't matter how many people are praying on your downfall or how many people are resenting you for evolving into this beautiful star that you are. Like, that ain't your problem. Okay, it says in dangerous company, ops in the camp, and the arrow popped out and pointed at preying on your downfall. Okay, so these ops in your camp, these people who are supposed to be the closest people to you, they're your biggest fucking haters, aka your biggest fucking fans. This is individual effort, solo moves in reverse. Okay, so they definitely on that group shit. It says the gig is up. So these people could be about to be getting caught. They've been getting investigated for quite a while. Okay, I've been saying that. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has been saying this. Okay, we got police officer. Okay, let's go. So, I mean, this is the facts. Okay, we got the South, because Archangel Michael is making sure that everybody gets caught up. The South always makes me think about Archangel Michael now. That is his direction. Also, if you use an altar, face your altar to the South. Okay, it will help to protect you from any and all fire magic that could be going on at this time, because there's a lot of fire magic and things going on. I mean, you're protected, but the way that your altar is facing is actually quite important. Okay, you just need to be very aware of these spiritual things. If you're going to be doing them, you need to do the research that it takes to do things right, because it's a thin line between love and hate. Okay, so you need to be very careful, because it's very easy to cross over into some darker energy and not be aware that you did that. Okay, and that's the problem with these people that's preying on your downfall. They fell for the fucking okie doke. Okay, they didn't do their research. They didn't learn what they needed to learn. They didn't learn how to keep themselves straight with God and get into this magic spiritual part of things. So now their face is cracked. Okay, they got egg on their face. That's what I heard. Because you dressed it for greatness. And they missed it. They didn't see it at first. So now they're trying to damage your property, which always gives me this energy of you, because the first thing on that list is home. Okay, they wish they could damage you. Okay, they've been working with the Masons and the Eastern Stars and all of the plans that they keep making keep falling through. Okay, because God, it says breaking up happy homes, chaos agent, and home wrecker. Anything they could do to wreck your home would be perfect. Like, oh, if I could just get them to be sad. Like, Like, I wish they would just cry for me today, so I could at least feel like I'm doing something, But these people are still doing the same things, They're still operating out of this place where they want to do some sort of fraud, okay? They're still, having strangers come up against you and try to attack you and I heard shadow ban you, trying to tell you, because this Muslim energy, it always makes me think about, how all these rules they got for women and what women can do, So I feel like this could be some people who feel like, as a woman, you should do this and that, or as a man, you should do this and you should operate like that, like as if you don't, if like this energy of if you don't do what they want you to do, or if you're not acting how they act, then you're not a real man or a real woman, and you don't deserve the success that you get because you're not even doing it right. But you got this real power, okay, baby? You're doing it right. It says chosen, God given, authentic, natural talent, strength, star, leader. I hope my mic can hang in here, But we got this Piscean energy, which is that high priestess type of energy. Also, Texas, Pennsylvania could be significant. We got North Dakota twice on here, and Massachusetts, okay? And then we got this ominous energy. I feel like you're very respective of people and their religions, what they choose to believe in, like you really don't mind. And also you're very good at looking into these different things and finding the connection to God, to the one true creator. You're able to like really put it all together, really find secrets and hidden info that's not readily available to other people. And it's got these false divine feminines and masculines pissed off, okay? They want to burn your shit down, but a hit dog will holler. Spirit. Oh, they like, oh. Yeesh. Okay. What is attention? Teamwork, do your part and let spirit do the rest, okay? We got the sun. Okay, but it kind of like turned a little bit. Let's put it crossing. Let's find out, what is it crossing? Why is it crossing? Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like there's kind of this energy of like, we're doing it, okay? We are doing it. We are on top of it. I feel like you could feel like people are still getting away with more and more and more, or you could feel like the energy had died down, but still you're not seeing like nobody ain't like walking out like but Spirit is saying like, give us time, okay? There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of different things that we have to handle first before you see these false divine feminine and masculine energies in their cuffs, okay? But they will get that beautiful bracelet that Spirit been promising them, okay? Whether it's just mental or physical, some of these people aren't going to go to jail, but they're going to be so mentally entrapped, so trapped in themselves, and so angry, so resentful that it's literally going to make them sick, and they are going to wither and they're going to die, okay? What's in dangerous company? Ops in the camp. The King of Cups. So you could have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a very masculine energy, who is one of the ops that is in your camp, who's doing these group moves, okay? Them in this group, they always trying to create these tower type of moments for you, always trying to disrupt your peace. But I feel like, first of all, with this Nine of Wands energy, you could be very tired of this. I feel like this could have had you like, whoa, for a while, trying to keep up, when you awakened, when you came into this energy that you're in. Well, not this energy, baby. They can't touch you or they don't even make you break a sweat at all in this energy that you're in. But before, it used to be kind of hard for you to stand your ground, for you to avoid all of these towers. But now you're hearing spirit so beautifully, so effortlessly, I think now they're getting very battle weary, very tired, They don't know how you handling it. It's like, a group showing up to jump somebody, and that person go out there and handle all of them bitches at once, okay? This is how you do it, okay? Ain't no jumping you. What? What's the gig is up? They saying that person that go out there and whoop that whole group of people got ancestors fighting alongside them, okay? What's the gig is up? The Four of Swords, okay? Hang it up, flat screen, okay? The gig is up. Game over. These people are being forced to give it a rest. and they don't even know. You're a slave to yourself and you don't even know. What's a police officer? The king of swords, okay? So there could be a police officer who is the king of swords in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What about him? King of pentacles, okay? Knight of wands. So he could be coming in very passionate about this case, okay? There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn also, or he could be coming in to talk to you about these money matters and the things that these people have been doing, how they've been passionately pursuing these crimes that they've been doing against you, or he could just be very passionate about, like, he's following the money. This is what I'm hearing. This police officer, this king of swords, he don't make no mistakes. He don't miss a fucking beat, okay? He crosses his T's and dots his I's because he like to catch a person. He don't like none of that bullshit, none of them mistakes on his case. And this could be a reason why it's taking very long, because you're dealing with a very thorough police office, okay, or a very thorough detective working your case, okay. He following the money right now, so you just chill and let him follow the money. And also, he letting these bitches run it up even more, so he can have as much evidence as he needs to bring the proper justice to this situation. This man is guided by Archangel Michael. What's the South? Okay, the star. They both on your side. Archangel Michael has chosen a champion to fight in your honor. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, we got, look at this. Look at the Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, don't she look like a champion? Did you realize that you are a champion in their eyes? Yes, I did. Okay. What do you say? So we packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Mm-hmm. There's more. So if you go and do it just like this. Okay. So I feel like Archangel Michael has stepped into this detective energy and was like, look over here, look over there, look over there. Hey, Archangel Uriel, show them where that is. Raziel, tell them the secrets that they've been holding in, okay, with the Ace of Swords right here, okay, and the Seven of Swords. They catching up all these sneaky ass folks that you already have separated yourself from. And this is a part of your justice. It is not the whole justice, but it's a big ass part of it, okay? So know that you made the right moves, with this Four of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords is giving me this energy. Like maybe you might feel like you were a little too hasty with some of the people that you removed from your life or removed from your energy. But Archangel Michael's saying, like, I remove those people from your life and from your energy, and your wolf spirit guide helped them do it. So what about this energy of this destined for greatness? Also, there's a lot of changes coming to your perspective because I just shuffled the deck for no reason, okay? Excuse me. So you're about to start seeing things in a much different, much more clearer way. Because like I said, this officer, okay, he's almost done following the money. He's a lot more closer to locking people up, to passing out silver bracelets, okay? What's destined for greatness? He might call him that. He might be one of them police officers with like cute handcuffs, like different colors for different kinds of criminals and shit, okay? We got the Queen of Cups, because at the end of the day, you truly are a warrior, very emotionally balanced and really amazing when it comes to expressing your compassion for what it is that you do and what it is you have to offer to the world. Let me get another one. We got the King of Wands, okay? And it's got you looking like a leader, Beautiful when it comes to expressing the two parts of you, the masculine and feminine within you. So, like, the feminine in you is very compassionate and loving or whatever, but she also a warrior. She will take your ass down if it's ever a problem, okay? And the King of Wands side of you, the masculine side of you, is stepping into this energy where he's very ready to lead, and all of this is being so integrated so beautifully within you. So your wolf spirit guide is saying, don't worry, don't feel like you have to carry everything or like there's something specific that you have to do. At the end of the day, your divine pack will always have that back, baby. Okay, with the world. They closing out and closing doors and opening doors left and right for you because you choose the best possible outcome, not only for you but for the people who are attacking you. And that's why they're so heartbroken, because they can't get past that. Like, you showed me like a big glowing wall of like love, okay? They can't get past the force field, okay? And he's also showing me, like, in movies, a lot of times the strategy to get past that force field, right, is to just keep attacking one point of the force field and try to weaken it, therefore taking down the entire force field. But this is not working for you. It's almost like there's thousands of ancestors that they have to get through before they even get to the force field, okay? So they're not touching you at all. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I love you so much. Thank you for taking care of us. We need you. I seen Sacred Mirror, okay? You're such a beautiful sacred mirror to the divine. You are like spirit walking, okay? You are just an amazing energy, and this is why they resent you for going past that ratchet, young minded shit. They wish you always stay there because you're making people look real shitty. What's attention, the sun, and the 10 of Pentacles. We got what's your honest truth, okay? So spirits wanting you to just focus on yourself, focus on doing any internal work that you need to do, and focus on any details of whatever spiritual practices you're into at this time. You're doing really good with whatever you've just stepped into, with whatever like commitments or whatever you're making in the name of the divine, baby. It's golden, okay? What's in dangerous company at the King of Cups in the Tower? We got fill your cup with sacred giggles. So laugh at these dumb criminals, okay? Pretend like you watching Cops and laugh at these dumb bitches. I'm really hearing bad boys. What you want? What you gonna do? Shouldn't have done thump for you, whatever they be saying, okay? What cozy up with risk, okay? So this is what this group was doing the entire time, cozying up with this risk, but they weren't successful. And that's why, the gig is up, why they ended up in this heartbroken type of place. And all they did when they were getting very risky in your energy was helped you to build up the fire that burns within you, baby. They got you right. What is the gig is up and the Four of Swords? Choose who you are becoming. So I think even some of them could be being presented, or maybe they were presented in the recent past with another choice. Like, come on, baby. Don't you think that like, don't you want to stop, drop, and ground yourself? You know what I'm saying? And step into your own fire and rise in a much better way. Like, don't you know, even though you've done all this shit, your love is still so divine, and that God will make a way for you like never before. If you was to turn your back on this bullshit right now and take yourself serious, they got this message and they turned that shit down again. So please, don't feel bad. What's the police officer, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, okay? Make a mission statement for your soul, okay? And when they turned that shit down, they made a new mission statement for this very hard and difficult road their soul is about to go down. What's the South and the Star? Befriend the word polarize. So I think that you're just very aware, of oneness. That's what that's really giving me. And also, you're very aware of the protection that you have, like as the star. And I feel so much like sadness for the people. Like, that's the energy. So you could really feel that. You could really feel sad for these people because you understand what is to come, and they don't even understand what is to come for them. It's really sad. These games they've been playing, okay? They've been playing serious games with their life. But your wolf spirit guide is saying, don't worry, okay? They're still a part of the pack. They're still a part of you. They're still a part of your family, okay? They're still connected to you. And for all you know, they might have the best life next lifetime and make a real impact because of what they had to learn from you here. So don't feel sad for them. Just know that whatever they're going through, they got to go through this. They need this ass whooping, okay? And they finna take these ass whoopings like a man. Period. There's no way around it. It don't matter how much, you pray for, their salvation or the saving of them or whatever. It helps. And it really does a lot of amazing things for your energy, but there is nothing you could do that's going to keep these people or save these people from their karma, because they still on that Judas shit. What's destined for greatness, the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Creator air, So try to choose the best, most responsible and loving way to think about it at the end of the day. Like, just know you're doing great. Ain't no stopping you. And that these people got the chance, okay? They got the option to be the best versions of themselves, and they chose not to. They got multiple opportunities to turn this shit around and become a money magnet just like you. To step into the fact that they were destined for greatness. Because we all have a great thing that we're able to accomplish. But it is our choices along that road that decide if we are going to be able to accomplish that this lifetime or not. Okay? We got the good kind, baby. So you're destined for the best kind of greatness because of this wholeness that you're sitting in, because of the way you've mastered the elements and yourself, and this beautiful relationship that you have with God, baby. It's gorgeous. Okay. So avoid getting distracted by shiny things. Continue to mirror your guides the way that you've been doing, and know that you've entered the ultimate collaboration of souls in this thing that you're doing. And make sure that you don't let nobody put out that spark of hustle that you got within you, because it got you this far. And move beyond setting these intentions and really have that belief that you're capable of achieving prosperity, happiness, and joy in this lifetime. Because when you're beat down for so long, it can be hard to have that very optimistic outlook. And I know for sure some days are harder than others. Some days, you're so sensitive, you can feel all that energy and all of that going on. But that's because God and your angels are trying to show you something that you need to experience, something you need to understand. So don't let it be something that affects your emotions too much. Try to maintain that balance, okay? So that you don't get hung up or caught up. But if you need a break, or you need, to give your mind a break, to take that time to yourself, then take that time to yourself. But not too much time, okay? Because you got big things to accomplish, and you don't have time to let the selfish decisions of others to hold you back or stop you. What's the final thought on this beautiful ass message? I really like the messages today, okay? So we got Floripes with the Diva of Plant Mysteries, okay? Also, you could be very talented when it comes to working with plants, when it comes to using plants to heal others. And we got Shungo Nina, the Diva of the element of fire. So this is what I was saying. Like, you could be a fire sign, or just like, ooh, that fire that's burning within you, baby. It is so gorgeous. We also got Rodifiel, the angel of science and art, and then the angel of courage under that. So, like, stay courageous and keep that fire burning, okay? Because it's taking you everywhere you need to be. And, like, there's also this energy of you spending time outside, because you are a plant, okay? You are a beautiful tree, just like the trees. So tap into that energy and receive these messages. Spirit gives us so many messages in so many different forms, and it's up to us to, like, make sense of them sometimes. So it says plan, plant, planet, okay? So it says, if you have drawn this card, Floripes reveals an entire body of the mystery that after many years of transpersonal development and spiritual endeavors, you are ready to enter. For millennia, sages, philosophers, poets, artists, theologians, and indigenous shamans have gone beyond the veneer of civilization and culture to encounter and explore what is known as the numinous. The numinous is also known as the mysterium tremendum, which is the sublime awe a person experiences when contemplating the great mystery of the divinity and our existence. You know without a shred of doubt that something ineffable animates your physical body and mind. We call this the soul. The purpose of the ancient mystery rites and shamanic rituals was to bring illumination and understanding of the soul into our temporary residents living on the earth as human beings. How would your life evolve? What path would you take if you no longer feared death or oblivion? Would you live your life with more joy, knowing that your soul is eternal and that death is a part of the cycle of life itself? Such questions can lead to an ecstatic revelation and the experience of the unity of creation and the oneness of the soul. Floripes reminds you that this is not an academic exercise. It is a spiritual practice that your heart and soul encourage and guide you to follow, okay? It says, in this way, you can unveil the hidden beauty and mystery that lies in the center of your being and brings this forth into the world you live, okay? So you're stepping into like this mysterium tremendum type of energy, but you're doing it through self discovery. And if people never attacked you or never challenged you or never, showed you what kinds of energies to avoid or mirrored back to you the kinds of qualities that you didn't want to oppose in yourself, you wouldn't be here in this beautiful form that you're in. You wouldn't be standing in this level of power you're standing in. So also this energy of you being very grateful and knowing that the resentment comes from a place where they don't think they could ever reach the place that you're at. They prey on your downfall because they down there where they want you to be and they need a little love and company but don't know how to express that. So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, my love, that you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later. Bye.